Two people were carrying out a secret mission at both ends of the Terror Canyon. They communicated with each other through a telescope and cardboard. The long-time companionship made the two develop feelings for each other. Soon, winter came. Looking at the heavy snow outside, Little D wanted to see what Mike was doing. Mike, somehow, had made a bright Christmas tree for Little D. There was also a Merry Christmas greeting card on top of the turret. This immediately made Little D feel warm in the cold wind and snow. As the days went by, the relationship between the two became closer and closer. They made snowmen of each other together. Little D taught Mike how to manipulate the Queen's chess game, and Mike taught Little D how to be a bursting drummer. Although they couldn't communicate face to face, and although there was an insurmountable canyon between them, this unique companionship still made their feelings heat up rapidly. These two watchtowers have existed since the end of World War II. No one has ever crossed the canyon so far, but Mike didn't care that much. He took out a missile from the weapons box, and loaded it onto the operating platform. Then he removed the fuse and the inner shell, took out an iron ring and hung a steel fork on it. Finally, he tied a steel wire rope to it. When Little D on the opposite side saw this, he immediately knew what Mike was going to do. He was excited and ran down quickly to put out the fire. Then he fixed the rope to a big tree. Before setting out, Mike shaved his beard, and also picked a handful of wildflowers. There was no lack of a sense of ritual at all. Finally, he hung the buckle. Mike took a deep breath, and rushed towards the one he loved in his heart. Because the distance was too long, Mike stopped halfway through. Helplessly, he could only move closer bit by bit with his hands. In this desolate place, having someone you like go to great lengths to come to you, is there anything more romantic than this? Looking into the Queen's worried eyes, Mike was overjoyed inside. Little D asked him to take a shower, while he himself went to prepare dinner. Accompanied by the setting sun, the two sat outdoors, and enjoyed the long-awaited dinner. After they finished their meal, they danced in the room. After a night of passion, Mike was ready to return to his own watchtower. The two of them kissed goodbye reluctantly. Little D watched as Mike slid to the opposite side. At this time, if there were no accidents, an accident was about to happen. Seeing Mike fall into the canyon, Little D immediately put on his equipment, carried a parachute pack on his back, and jumped down without hesitation. What kind of experiences will the two of them encounter?